What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Let's get down to the situation. Let's talk about Keke Palmer and her baby father. Darius is going down between these two, all because of a Usher concert and because Keke Palmer was showing that booty, and that booty was staying, especially after having her baby. And she looks very beautiful, after giving birth. She snatched, she got the thickness going on, and he was not feeling it, and he was upset about that whole situation. But we're going to get into that. But let's get into the situation where it seems like when it comes to Keke and Darius, that they're basically sending cryptic messages to one another, almost like, you know what? There's trouble in Paris. He posted this to social media because he was upset because people was basically saying, dude, like, why are you acting up like this? Like, you acting like a bitter baby mama and things of that nature. And so basically he posted a clip of Kanye West basically singing the song, saying and posting this particular verse, to want this thing forever, y'all, all can have it back. And he basically posted this to social media saying that he used to want to have, Miss Keke Palmer forever, but basically we can all have her back. So he's acting like he don't want to be with her no more just because social media is saying that he's wrong and he stepped out of bounds and he stepped out of his lane because he was supposed to be a stay-at-home father, not out here questioning and embarrassing the breadwinner. So y'all tell me what y'all think about that whole situation. And then also it's alleged that right after they were going back and forth on social media, or he was going back and forth on social media because people was calling them out, there's a young lady that's out here saying that he hit her up in her DMs and was asking her, let me fly you out. And she basically said, no, don't tell me this is Keke Palmer's baby daddy, Darius, and my Instagram, like basically hitting me up. And people are saying that he reactivated his Instagram account or whatever the case may be. So they're saying that he's out here looking, to basically quench the thirst that he ain't getting because Keke too busy shaking that booty out there with Usher. So y'all tell me what y'all think about. So Keke, she posted to her social media account and she did a video saying, if you gonna act up, I'm about to link up. Basically saying, if you're gonna be out here in these streets doing this and you acting up, I'm about to link up with somebody else. Like, so it seems like there's trouble in paradise, right? Not too long after, they had their beautiful son. It's like it's getting shady out here in these streets. It's just, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, y'all. So let's get into this whole situation where, Darius basically went off because he was upset that Keke was out here and that booty was stanging and that booty was, bouncing because she basically got some, baby fat, right there where it needs to be. And he actually posted a video basically saying how his son transformed, Miss Keke, because now she got that thickness going on. But that thickness was really on display when it came to Usher. And Usher is a guy that can basically cuff and probably snatch up Keke. You know what I mean? But I don't think Keke was, trying to, be any type of flirtatious or take it anywhere with Usher. She was just basically having a good time, and that's one of her, idols, and she's inspired by him. But in any event, she has the confidence. She's showing that she's happy, and she's out here. She's a breadwinner. She's making the money, and she's basically breaking down barriers and have been. So he really felt a certain type of way because he basically making them faces and just looking like she was just so into it. Darius basically felt a certain type of way. He was kind of upset. Like, come on, you're over here doing way too much. And he's probably feeling like his ego is hurt because he don't got it going on like Usher. He's not acting, he's not doing music, he's not doing anything in entertainment, but basically holding on to Keke's coattails, and he's taking care of the baby. And so he's feeling insecure about the situation. He's feeling disrespected, like, I'm here, I'm working, I'm making sure everything behind the scenes is okay, but you're out here shaking that booty for Usher, and I don't want my family to be looking like this. And Keke's just trying to have a good time because, it's been said that Keke was going through a lot during her pregnancy. And so, he is feeling a certain type of way. So he took to social media to say, you a mother, and basically shame her for having a good time, basically shame her for being out there and, basically showing off her body and being sexy and being sensual and things of that nature. It's the same outfit you would wear to the beach. She was just basically in a hotel casino, you know what I mean? But But in any event, they both unfollowed each other on social media. So it's a whole lot going on. Usher was being shady about the situation, asking, is he trending yet? Because you already know when these beautiful celebrity women go to the Usher show, if he's feeling them and he got a chemistry, or he think he can do what he want to do, he gonna serenade them, and then it's gonna go viral, and everybody's gonna talk about how wonderful of a performance that Usher always gives. And that's what it is. And Keke definitely did look sexy. She definitely did look beautiful. She was out here, and she was showing body positivity and just being happy at the same time. But she do got a man that is in the house, and he's trapped, and he can't do the things that he want to do, and he can't go far in his career. And so basically he wants her to walk on eggshells. So she decided to show up and show out, and he didn't appreciate it because he said it's a bad representation of him, of his family, and he does not think a wife or a kid's mother should basically be showing themselves the way that she was showing herself. And so he said he can't speak up. Yes, you can speak up. You can say what you want to say, Mr. Darius, because that is your woman. You guys do live together. You guys do share a child together. But why embarrass her on social media? Why not wait till she get home? Why not, wait before you get on social media and basically tweet like, oh, you're my mother, and try to shame her? So Darius, he can say whatever he want to say, but it's how you say it and when you say it. And why are you saying it in public? Why are you trying to shame her and embarrass her? Because her booty was showing and she did look very sexy, but maybe you felt that it was disrespectful and it wasn't a good representation that you wanted it to represent. But you said a wife and a mother, and basically you guys are not married. And on the other hand, why not talk to her? You guys live together. You share everything else together. You're always working with her. You're trying to help her. You're trying to be a part of her situation. You got this podcast going on. These guys are talking about relationships. Why not talk to her in private about the situation and then bring it up how you felt and how distasteful it was, how you felt like she shouldn't cheapen herself, or she looked cheap, or whatever the way that you felt about the situation, and had her express what she thought and how she felt that you would handle the situation. It was good for her to do that because she felt good in that moment, and she felt beautiful. She felt sexy. She felt in control, even though she's always in control. And I know you feel that way because she is the breadwinner, and you just got to watch her shine and glow. But at the same time, don't try to bring her down to the public, to the people that do have problems, that do have issues with her. Why not handle it like a man and talk to her? You guys want women to be submissive and things of that nature, but basically you go online and you shame her and you embarrass her, and now it comes a viral moment, and it's a negative moment for her and you. But even though Keke is really trying to capitalize off the situation, and she has been basically promoting her brand, so if you're going to bring harm to her or shame to her on a national platform and on a national level, you would think that you wouldn't do that to her because you'll be hurting her. It's one thing to have people on the outside, do you in and be, really raggedy and shady and low down, but for the person that you're sleeping with to bring their personal business out there and try to publicly humiliate you. And on a national level, I just mean social media, black social media. But also, Keke is a crossover actor and singer.